Welcome back to My Favorite Tropes on SpeterTV. Today we're looking somewhat nervously at the Uncanny Valley. Maybe you've heard of it, but what is it? As always, we're going to tvtropes.org for some answers. Well, the Uncanny Valley was hypothesized in 1970 by Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori, suggesting that the more human-like a robot gets, the more endearing it is to humans, until a certain point where the affinity for it just dips. He compares the graph version of his hypothesis to a hiker climbing up a hill until he reaches a valley, which he deemed the Uncanny Valley. And when a likeness reaches the Uncanny Valley, the reaction is often strongly negative, often but not always finding the result to be creepy or scary. But of course, this doesn't just apply to robotics, but also TV, movies, and even sound. For example, the uneasiness that a lot of people feel when they hear backwards speaking can be attributed to the Uncanny Valley. Excuse me. Also in animation, the humans and even animals in Toy Story can really fall into this. That 90s CGI really looks a lot better on the toys than it does on the humans. And then you have the far too human-like faces on the characters in Shark Tale, or in other movies like Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, pretty much like almost all the characters. Or Thing 1 and Thing 2 in the live-action Cat in the Hat. Or Princess Leia in Rogue One. Or on TV, you have the flashback scenes in George Lopez. Or a lot of the characters on Lazy Town. Or Balloony from Phineas and Ferb. Or I'd even say the baby head too. Or just like all of Angela Anaconda. And then of course, those famous scenes in Courage the Cowardly Dog. And then you have things like dolls and clowns. A lot of people's fear of these things can be attributed to them falling into the Uncanny Valley. But really it's all subjective, like not everybody's going to agree on every example. But let me know which examples fit the most for you. Which examples just hit you just wrong. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, whatnot, all those things. Hit the buttons. I'll see you next week.